Hello people of Earth! It's your pal, the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming your way with another low-key broadcast. Today we're working on zone story missions in Elder Scrolls Online, but first I'd like to say hello to everyone in chat, or checking us out on VOD. No matter where or when you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, we are happy to have you with us, and we hope today finds you well. Ooh, with some soothing music behind me as I say that. That's nice. Let's bippin' a boppin' a boopin' over to the ESO login screen at the very least. Ba-boo! There we go, that's me. It's gonna get a little quieter on your end. Ba-ba! As I connect a date. Play, please. Yays. Please make sure I'm completely up to date. I do my best. I'll get myself out of my own way. There we go, now I can see the action. We are connectating. And once we connectate, what am I, like level 28 now? Yeah! Level 28 of 50, so almost almost, I was gonna say 2/3 of the way through. Almost 3/5 of the way through. Almost 60% of the way done. You can double it now if you so desire. We are 56% of the way to completion. Okay. Let's play this. Please grant my humble request to join you in-game, here in Rivenspire. Rivenspire. I feel inspired myself. Okay. Story quest. Zone guide Rivenspire. I'm just gonna double. Oops. Maybe not. I thought I would double check, but let me summon my horse instead. Continue zone story. Heading to that thing. That there in that building there. Okay. Come what may, horsey. Wait. I'm confused already. I'm really bad at getting around. Come along, horsey. Oh, we might be onto something here. If this thing veers to the right. Is this good? This seems good. I want lots of stuff. What I would like mostly is to get into Shornhelm Castle, if you'd be so kind. I have noticed. Bear with me for one moment. My personal audio output isn't as fancy as it could be. So I need to get to settings real quick. Oh, there must be an easy way to get to settings. There we go. 1 second. There. Now there's going to be Atmos in my ears. Pa-boom. Let's just make doubly sure based on this. Yes, please. Okay. Now at the very least, I'm going to get surround sound in my earballs. What a wild time to be alive. Okay. That's why I remembered I have my monitor cranked very high now. That I can read read and read all these things. More feel the game. It's a lot more immersive. Like the soundtrack is fantastical. Hi there, Hi King Emmerich. I was told to come speak to you, but I'm going to be polite and wait until your textures are fully loaded. Hello there.
Shornhelm may be secure, but reports from...
Say no more! What can I do to help?
Guest, I'm thinking you are best suited for tracking down Rizal Jewel and making sure he doesn't go opening any more portals into Shornhelm.
They're going there.
I suggest you join him. I should warn you.
Warn me not. I'm an impetuous youth. And I will just go have fun. Okay. Ravenwatch Castle for us. In what direction? I'd like you to stop being so surly whilst I summoned my horse. That's what I would like. Ha-ha! What? Bring up that mip. Where needs we go? Okay, so this is always fun because it'll tell me exactly where I need to go next. Zoom in here. Oh, in. Okay. Oh, there I am. There it is. Okay, I see that now. Must get out of the city. If only there was an easier way to bring up the mini-map. Haha! How are you on stairs, horsey? Gosh, I hope there's a way out of the city in this direction. Hello? Pardon me? Just a lot of city. I just don't get it. Anyway, like I tap the button to bring up the map. Get off that horse! And I tap the button to bring the map up. Gets on the horse, which is the hold button. Is my major complaint in that regard. Okay. It looks like this might lead us out of the city. You look like the way out, I hope. Let me just tap the button to bring up the map. Yes! We're going to get out of the city. Alright, finally. Oh, there's a world boss right down here. What's going on, Rivenspire? Spooky world boss. Hey, ya. Hello, friend or foe? Merchant. Still neutral. Okay. I'm not in the market for radishes, and so I shall move along. What's this? Oh, right up there. What are you? The Shadow. What? Are you one of these? Okay. What do you do? Those under the sign of the Shadow will have a boon that increases critical damage and critical healing. You may only have one boon at a time. I don't know what boon I have currently. I wonder if there's an easy way to say that. Character? Oh, notifications. Here, let's get a bunch of weird stuff. Thanks! What do we get? 100? 100 what? Poison. I don't... No thanks, I don't use poison. Crown Store. I think this is for cosmetics, maybe? Oh, look at that. Why are you making me pay for half a game? You can access some of the locations. It's a very interesting business model they've gone with Elder Scrolls Online. I honestly don't understand it. You can purchase the game and then get access to some of it, or you can purchase the game and then purchase a monthly subscription on top of that and get access to more things. Or you can also buy piecemeal chunks of the world. But I don't know. It seems too mucky. It should just be one quick, easy, pay a fee, get the friggin' game type of deal. That's just me, I guess. Oh dear. Something bad is happening. Oh yeah. I watched gameplay footage of this game. Somebody playing on PS4, and they were very, very behind the camera. What's this? What? Okay. Okay, so now you're in the center. That's fun. Third person field of view. Let's try that for a second. Okay, here I am in third person, right behind my character. Oh, it's weird. Ooh, I don't know if I like it. Field of vision is real cranked. As I was saying, I saw somebody playing this game on, or I saw gameplay of somebody playing this on PS4, and they had managed to not only... Jeez. They had managed to not only, assassination camera. Center their third-person character on screen. They were also, like, significantly behind them to the point where they were, like, sort of in the middle where my cursor is. And then their interface was underneath. Like, their UI was underneath, looking more like a traditional MMO. I just was wondering if that was like a mod or something that you could install. I don't know if they had put on mod access for the Xbox, though. Or the PS4 for that matter. I don't know how they did it. It just looked a lot more like it turned it into a third-person, action role-playing game essentially, which to me was a little more in line with what I would be expecting from an MMO version of Elder Scrolls. Not that I mind the first-person perspective or anything like that. Like, it's fine. It's just I'm having a harder time getting into the game itself based on so many stories happening at once, which is why I'm trying to focus on the zone stories right now. Okay, speaking of, looks like we got to go talk to somebody at Ravenwatch Castle. This has got to be their version of spooky vampire stuff, right? Like, first off, that doesn't look dangerous at all. Some sort of pink cloud sucking up essence of some sort. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Is it like a mana well or like a blood pool or... All right. Let's go check out who's in this castle. Maybe they can tell us about that. Not that I'll pay attention. If you're too wordy, I'm going to skip your stuff because I can read it faster than... It looks like I know what you're going to say, so I can read it faster than you can speech it at me.
Slow down. You eat too fast. You don't want to harm poor Carlin.
We need to feed to get stronger. When Montclair shows up, I want to be ready.
Oh, they are vampires.
Child, and you know it. Stop feasting now.
Fine, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Colin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us.
I live to please, my lord.
Okay, well, I mean, it's good that you got thralls that are just going to volunteer their blood, I guess. Couldn't you set up some sort of nursing station and get a nice carafe of blood that you can then just sort of pour into goblets and whatnot? It just seems a little tacky to have the guy just sort of lay down on the table so that you may sup. Anywho.
I apologize if the scene before you makes you uncomfortable. I did not... Well, I've been called far worse. But I prefer to think of myself and my companions as gifted. We are not ashamed.
Sure.
The High King.
What are we up to?
Able to drive off Rizal Jewel and take back Shornhelm.
Maybe.
Those were no small feats, I assure you. But Emmerich needs our help to restore Rivenspire's tranquility.
Yeah, what are we doing?
And I will explain.
Okay.
Adusha, please make sure Gwendis behaves herself. Poor Carlin needs time to recover.
The little one gets no dessert this evening. Adusa will make sure.
To understand the path that Montclair follows, you must understand how he came to walk upon it.
Oh.
I believe the key to stopping him hides within my own memories. Memories are elusive shadows, hiding truths behind our own perceptions. But what if someone else could examine them? What would
Who are you
they
talking
see?
to? I'm over here, buddy.
I'd like to try something if you're willing. This potion will allow you to dreamwalk through my memories. Perhaps your eyes will see what I have missed.
Sit. Oh, I think I did it
I must
before
say, it's rather strange seeing you as me.
Mother, please. You have to take the medicine. Rizal Jewel can...
Sweet daughter.
Huh?
I can't go on like this. I don't want to spend my final days as an experiment.
Hello?
Instead, let me spend them with the ones...
Even in retrospect,
Jeepers.
living this is difficult. Her pain, the suffering. She had so much courage.
It really wants me to be bare knuckle boxing somebody.
Verandis, can I talk to you for a moment?
Weapons out? Dream weapons? Oh, I'm also the vampire guy holding my weaponry. That's interesting. There we go. There we go. Sheathed. What's up?
Layla doesn't have much time. I know it. She knows it. She's trying to be so strong.
Oh, please turn her for me?
I swore. I know. You swore an oath. No one should ever have to endure the things you
Oh, she deserves a better fate than becoming a
can't make that
vampire.
decision for her. Neither can I. But you can give her a chance. I know you care about her. You can't just stand...
Alright, I'll ask. Yeah, it seems like the thing to do is at least ask. Hey, did you want to become a... Excuse me. Did you want to become a vampire? And then you'd be alright? Or unless it's like a blood disease.
I'm glad you're here.
Shh.
After I'm gone.
You know I could fix this for you.
No, my friend.
Okay.
Something's wrong. I have
She said no.
vague recollections of talking to someone else, but why can't I remember? You need to look around. See what we missed.
Well, you talk to, you know. What's up?
This is hopeless. Baron Montclair forces me to mix concoctions that I know won't do any good.
Hey.
If you just listen
Hey,
to
what's going on, Tyler?
it, you'll know
Yeah,
exactly
kinda.
how to
Getting a little
heal my
vampiric over here.
inner suffering.
It's got a really good baseball mechanic, though, so that's why I'm playing it. What are you talking about? What's going on?
I'm talking about knowledge and ancient magic. I'm talking about the forgotten arts of the alien. I happen to possess an alien.
Okay.
Without your help, my friend, I would have never recalled that Rizal
Oh.
led us to the Alien relic.
Pack rat.
What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
Excellent
3
question.
cheers for Verandis.
Wait,
He gave me the means to save my beautiful
Yes.
wife.
they don't even
To our
instance
dear friend Verandis.
the dream
How
sequences.
can we ever repay him?
He is great, isn't he? And so handsome.
I'm in this
I want
guy's
to
dream
cheer
right
up
now,
why.
and another
But
player has
why?
shown up. They don't even
That is
instance
So
delicious.
happy at this moment.
personal
We were all
missions like
together,
this. That's
friends,
just
family.
sloppy.
enjoying each other's company
Okay. Yikes.
for the final time.
Let me get out of the way.
Verandis, may I speak to you for a moment? Alone.
I don't recall speaking with Layla. Why can't I remember that?
Let me get that shard.
Stone reacts differently to you, Count. How remarkable.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can talk to them, since the other
Rizal
person's
Jr.
gone.
knew about the alien relic the entire time. He convinced me to give it to Wylan. Why didn't I remember that? And this,
Just tell me
as
about
I
the
now
celebration.
recall, Rizal Jul gave me a shard, a
Okay.
piece of an alien relic. I presented it to Montclair, and not exactly. It helped, but I can't.
Sure. Yeah, like, and we're both transmogrified into this dude because we're in his memories. So having another player here, there's now 3 versions of this dude in his own brain. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, now to skip through some dialogue with you, bozos.
Verandis, my friend.
Shush.
Oh, not that again, Verandis. What does that matter? He was always bringing me tinctures and alchemical concoctions. My good... better?
Okay,
Yes.
feeling better. I need to talk to the girl? No. You don't look better.
Verandis, you mustn't say anything. Please. I'm sure this will...
I just need the stone.
Just a little dizziness. No. You talk to the Argonian. I knew.
Okay. Back to the Argonian. Who is, of course, you know, close by. Plus it also brings their companions. So now their little pack rat fella has been sucked into this guy's dream. / memory. Okay, where'd you go? Still down here, huh? Yeah, I already touched the shard. What's up?
Fascinating, isn't it? The Baron. Well, I found the stone among the effects of King
I don't
Ranzer's
believe anything you're doing. You're obviously evil.
manuscripts.
Let's just run through this quick. What was that? Did you literally point to them? Okay, there they are over here. Translated texts. Wonderful. And now I must once again talk to you.
Remember now.
A ghost version of myself.
Translation, we misinterpreted it. We assumed the crag housed a powerful healing artifact. Not exactly, not yet, but I will figure this out.
The Doom Crag.
In the meantime, there is a perilous peak that rises from
Okay.
the mountains to the north. It has always
I
been.
want you to understand why he must be stopped. Sure. Oh, here we go. Doomcrag. I'm expecting a lot more of, like, delves. It was very delve heavy last week when I was doing zone missions. Oh, how many of us are actually here?
I
Hi.
shouldn't have left the guards behind, Wylan. Who knows what else we're going to run into?
There was no choice, Mother.
Who's that?
You're getting
Oh, that's
worse,
the,
and we
okay.
can't wait for
Argonian. I'm one of you.
I'll stay here and protect the way out. Keep watch in case the guards catch up with us. The rest of you need to keep moving.
Oh yeah, Gwendis.
Thank you,
I think we helped Gwendis already.
At least you retain a sense of honor.
Oof. Did you just shove me out of the way?
What?
Jerk.
You have to stop blaming Verandis. This wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I'm right here. Don't blame me. We can fight about it if you want. Okay. Into the Doomcrag. The lower tier of the Doomcrag. Whoa. Okay. Big beefy chamber. Defeat the ancient warriors.
Alien skeletons? Undead spirits? It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stand in our way.
Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Not tonight. Amazingly, in this dream memory, the person that I'm pretending to be has all of my abilities and equipment. And then strangely, my equipment will get worn down being used in this dream. You don't even need to hold the two triggers. You just need to like tap them together, and then you do a little animation and break free. I want to break free. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Stop attacking me, you jerk. Get up. Last one. Did it. Give me that essence.
Mother doesn't have much time left.
Hang on. Can't I loot? I mean, I guess it is a weird dream memory. There shouldn't be loot. Much like I shouldn't have my gear. But whatever. Let's go. Hup. Middle tier. We're getting all tiered up. What I wear in the dream, I wear for real. Except it keeps putting me to like fists.
These animated bones. Why do they seek to keep us from the relic?
Wait, animated bones?
Remains of the aliens who
Don't even recognize them as full skeletons.
Well, they won't stop me. No matter what they're... I have never been more sure of anything in my life, Verandis. I will sacrifice everything.
Okay,
You did what
relax.
Layla wanted? Sorry, won't...
Okay, relax. When do we fight this guy? He's clearly evil. Sure.
What a
I'll take
magnificent
point.
Structure.
Following
The
them.
relic this monolith houses must be powerful indeed.
Come on. You're clearly suffering, lady. Okay, now who do I have to fight? Bone Colossus!
I'm afraid.
I've got a Bone Colossus. I've got a Bone Colossus in my sights. Get a little heal action going. That's alright. I'll absorb your blow, mighty bone colossus. And I shall attack you with holy light. Look at him trying to run away. Bone colossus.
Soon you will be healed, and we can put this terrible
I'll take all those
behind
things. Give me that essence. Yeah, that heals me. We're going to the top tier, baby. Oh boy. Upper tier of the Doomcrag. Spells that doom. Oh, this is your last chance to stop me. Clearly evil. Rizal Jewel. I don't just say that because they're a lizard person. It just seems to me that they're clearly evil.
This is it. The relic is beyond this door.
Okay. Say no more. Less talky, more actiony. What have you done?
By the 8! Can you feel the relic?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Your constant mewling, Verandis. Are you a vampire or a scullery maid?
Can I be both?
Exactly what we've been. We don't know why the aliens did a lot.
Observe the
Have
ritual.
no fear, my darling.
Again, this is a memory.
Soon the light will wash away
It's
your pain.
going to work, Baron. The
A
power
dream of a
this
memory.
Ancient alien remnant. It's almost overwhelming.
You're going to be all right, Mother. Just hold on.
I don't believe you. You're going to be turned into some corrupted monster.
You, my love. You'll be reborn.
As what?
Something's happening. I feel the power.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and armor up here. I'm ready for whatever it is you got going on over there.
Something feels...
Let me back up to the door.
Verandis, we need you. We need your power. Quickly, touch the relic and help us.
I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. Ugh. Oh god, I cannot move! You have stuck me in this circle! Okay, good.
Vasha Anya Belda Samkre.
What's happening to us?
It's working. It's working. Soon the
Yeah.
power will be ours to command.
Yep.
No. What have you done? This isn't me. I never wanted this. Please, Verandis, help me. Make it stop.
What are you talking about?
I can't stand the pain. End this, Verandis.
What are you...
End this before I...
Oh, seriously? Alright.
No, Verandis. What did you do to Layla? What did you do? You'll pay for that, vampire. I have the power now. Nothing can stop me from reaching out and snapping.
Verandis? Montclair, no! Come on, Verandis. We need to get out of here.
Alright. Well, she asked me to do it for starters. And secondly, if she was also imbued with the same power, I just booped her on the snout and she went down in one hit. There's no way I'm that tough. So that was just, okay.
Remarkable. What a strange
I'm not
sensation.
sure what I actually saw. Perfect.
Disorientation is understandable. Somehow.
How'd you get
I
out?
have Gwendolyn. The alien text referred to an... Now you
Thanks.
know how this sordid situation... Not so fast. I had hoped you would make some...
You got it. I will warn them about so-and-so. To Rivenspire. The blood-splattered shield. Indeed. Where are they at? Way down here, huh? I've learned the secret behind Baron Montclair's power. I sure did. And I'll carry it to my grave. Oh, hang on.
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there.
Oh. Oh. Well now. New chess piece. Okay, well, again, a little more colorful.
Oh, Papa,
Please keep the ghosts at bay.
Tall Papa? I love it when they call me Tall Papa. Oh man. Okay. It's surrounded by a lot of water. Okay, if I just keep going into the city... Oh geez, blood fiends. Hang on. So...
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe.
What about this way? Hey, hang on. There's at least a sky shard. Sky shard!
There was trouble there.
Rude. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the blood shard. Or excuse me, the sky shard. Boom! Another skill point. Hot diggity dang! Let's go to skills and see if I have anything. Nothing that they want me to have is available. Anything in the dual wielding column? No. Anything under medium armor? No. Looking for these passive abilities. Oh dear, nothing good at all. Nope. Keen eye for wood. Nope. I'll just wait then, shall I? Okay. Oh, alright. Well, let's just scoot down here. This seems safe. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to the road. Nothing else. There we go. Come along, horsey! Of course, we're going the wrong way. But follow this. Grab the first right. Doesn't feel like it's a road at all. Right over the bridge, perhaps? Wouldn't this just lead me right back to the city I just came from? Nope, we're outside of it. Okay. Don't mind me, little ribbon spire. Have to keep bringing up this map. It's just because it's not available on screen at all times. Like you think you would have a mini-map in an MMO. I mean, technically, I need to get on that island, so... Giant bat. Bring it. You got nothing, giant bat. Except for essence that I absorb. Okay, so... How am I getting over here? Come on. Get across. That seems like a seam of something. I know it looks like a turd, but that's like a seam of something. Yeah, an iron ore. Hi, are you friends? I mean, they're not friends. What's up, little camp? Oh, it's literally a camp. Camp Tamrith. What is up, Camp Tamrith? Thank you for somehow increasing my spear ability. Hey, hey! Just the person I'm looking to talk to.
You look like you can defend yourself.
You're gonna get attacked.
Light will be ready for the mad lizard. We were
1 second.
tracking him when we ran into these poor displaced people. We threw together this camp to shelter the refugees from Crestshade and the surrounding countryside.
Fascinating. What can I do to help?
Since my sister decided to
Showing his mother?
soldier relies on solid information.
I don't need any more info. Just tell me where to go. Everything else I can figure it. You have a jellyfish on your back? You have a floating jellyfish friend? That's cute. See, I don't know how to get any of that fancy weird stuff. Must be from quests, side quests that I do not do, or have not done, let's say. Okay, find them. You're obviously a person because you're wearing cool armor. There's definitely a cap on how cool the in-game characters look. If you look really dope, if you have a fun...
Leave us alone. I don't want to become a blood fiend.
Defend the tower. Montclair Immortals. Not so mortal now, are you? Not so immortal now. Anybody else? Do I have to wait for them to come all the way upstairs? Where'd you go? Oh, they still want me to defend. So there must be more baddies that just haven't shown up yet. Maybe I was just at a weird spot and they didn't spawn yet. Hang on. No, I don't even see anybody. Down there. Oh, there they are, just outside? Or are you the character? Here they come. That's fun. Oh, all right. Do I just wait here then? Oh, here comes some more. Gonna go with the sorcerer first. Okay, you're down. Oh, you got some fun stuff going on. Didn't really do much, but I appreciate the efforts. I stole your shoes! Okay, now I can go talk to people. Okay. Oof. Getting a little ahead of the game a little bit here. Come on, game. I'm just trying to sprint up these stairs. Don't get all wonky on me now. Hello, I defended the tower, as requested.
Stop talking to me. Bad voice, go away. Mother, please. Quiet. I saw Rizal Jewel in a dream.
Okay, Peg Leg Pete. Is that your mom making those noises? Is she okay? Hard to tell. Anyway, try to navigate this without falling down the stairs. Doom Crag, am I right? It must be the camp over yonder. Let me just scoot past this giant bat.
Ooh, woo!
Hey, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you had a nice weekend. We are booping around in ESO as we do on our Monday afternoons. Hello there! Countess Tamrith, I have urgent need to speak with you. Wait! Me and my horse need to chat.
We didn't even have a moment's warning. By RK,
Oh.
the vampires. When the
I didn't even notice.
Genevieve and here.
Okay. I gotta talk to some peeps. Oh, I thought you were just sort of haggard because things were already haggard, but there was an additional vampire attack, huh? Love to. Can't. Doing work. Let me get off this was. Well, thanks, Uwu. I did have a good weekend.
These poor bastards. They're just trying to find some place safe.
Have this poultice.
A
Where's the captain?
Not a hair of her.
No word, huh? Okay. Anybody seen the captain? Everyone's real chatty. And again, I appreciate that they have voiced, like, everything in this game. Probably not necessary, though.
Give me a few moments to catch.
Have this poultice. Captain, where's the captain?
To defend the camp and protect...
Okay, I can talk to one other person. Perhaps. Excuse me. A body.
Did Countess...
Poultice it up.
Thank you. I saw her.
Okay, so now I have a general idea where that captain be. Okay. Either that was a really cool party of bad guys, or since they look way cooler than the bad guys, gotta be humans. Gotta be other players. Man! Like a giant bat nest. Uh-oh. Hi. Where'd they go?
This?
It's merely a flesh wound. Nice. I don't have questions. That's cool, that's cool. Find the cave entrance. Like here, you mean? You got it. Optional steps, talk to Jonah. Oh, over here. Your wife is, what's going on there? Oh, your mother, excuse me.
But it makes me a little sick to watch her eat. Rizal, Jewel. I tried to help the captain, but they...
This guy doesn't even want to admit that his mother is turning into, like, some sort of vampire. If she's already eating giant bat flesh, raw. Alright, so the fish are jumping. That's nice. Optional steps, talk to Jonah. Did that not count? Was that not Jonah? Yeah. Okay. Did that. Nice try, giant bat. Give me that essence. Nice try. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's got to be a safe way there. I can't just stumble over the waterfall. Oh, stairs to my immediate left. Sounds like a plan. There we go. All the way down here and then all the way back up. You got it. Let me check these crates for anything exciting. Eisenglass? Hot diggity dang. Methylglyn. I don't know. Stuff I don't use. I don't craft stuff. I'm here to swing my swords and to hunt people down and make them feel real bad about their bad decisions. Okay. Literally run from one staircase to the other. Did I do this right? I must have. Yeah. Huzzah. Oh. Gotcha. Go ahead, attack in that direction like a silly ding dong. Essence. What you got? I'm okay. I don't need any of that nonsense. I just need to get inside this here. Oh, one or both of my weapons. Here we go. Inventory. How we doing? Main hand. Offhand almost done. Got anything else here? That ain't nothing. Okay. Let's charge that sucker. Might as well charge them both. Pa-boom. Okay. Back to it. Shadow Fate Cavern. Kill Rizal Jewel. You got it. I had them pegged as being the bad guy from the jump here, so this makes perfect sense to me. Where are you at? Please don't have booby trap the place. Oh. Maybe you'll tell me where they are. Maybe I can pick the information from your corpse. Nice try. Didn't alert any of your friends. That's amazing.
Split up.
Yeah, split up. Split up. It's gonna help. It's gonna help. It's gonna help me bring you down one at a time. And then steal your essence. And then root through your ashes. This allows you to scry for the Riven King's Throne Antiquity. K is now available to scry. I don't know what that means. Is that a consumable? Or a supply? Nope. Glyphs, soul gems. Oh. Nope. I have no idea what any of that means. Okay. I can now scry for it. Well, I just feel honored. Hello! A Montclair Immortal. Let's put that to the test. Blocked and killed. Baga! Your essence is mine. That's right. I steal what little life remains from the steaming corpses at my feet and top up my own life and stamina. I already have my own semi-vampiric powers. No blood hangovers, though. I'm not gonna feel bloated. I feel like drinking a lot of blood would feel real heavy. Like if you drink a lot of beer and it's just like, bleh, you know what I mean? Blood's so viscous. It's like drinking... I guess if you like tomato juice. I'm not a tomato juice guy, but I know they're also similarly colored. But I was thinking in terms of like, what other thickness of, you know, what other thick liquid do people enjoy? Vampires are just down for V8. What's over? Hang on, there's something. Something. What? Something. What is it? Okay, just alchemy bottles. Just alchemy bottles. Are you gonna come to life? Oh, nope. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, you're going down first. You're squishy. Boom, boom, boom. My weeks and weeks and weeks of melee combat. Oh, that's fun. A leather jacket. It's not imbued with anything though, unfortunately. My weeks and weeks and weeks of melee combat in this game will prepare me for when we do 7 Days to Die on Friday, August the 13th. Huge group, it looks like. Double digits. Getting ready to hunt down zombies on the 13th. For now, though, we's hunting vampires. Boom! I don't know why I have a song stuck in my head. Well, I know I have a song stuck in my head. That happens all the time. But I don't know why this particular song, I don't think I've ever actually heard it, like on the radio or likewise, streamed or anything.
If you hurt my sister, I'll kill you myself.
Oops, story time. Let me get out of your area of effect.
Arise, my children. Attack.
Nah, it's not gonna help. Oh, more Zamblies. Good. Did you try to scale me like a ladder? Because I can tell you that that did not work.
Where's my sister?
Give me that. Good question. Let's check up here. Clearly not here. Ooh, let's read the journal. I usually just pick up books just to see if it gives me a boost to a skill or something. No such luck there. That was just plot. I don't need plot. I just need to know who to kill. Just point me in the direction of whom to kill. In a game like this, I am nothing but a voiceless mercenary. Hoping to work for the right people. That's pretty much it. Hoping to work for the people that are moral.
Thank the light! Genevieve, my sister! You're alive! Wait, what happened to... No. No! Not you, Genevieve! Not you!
What?
In Genevieve.
Sister?
In Genevieve.
What has he done to me? What have I done?
Genevieve. Oh, Genevieve. We'll figure this out. Just stay calm.
I'm pretty calm. Like, she's hunched over, I can barely tell. Okay. Can I talk to you? What's going on?
What have I done?
Oh, she's a vampire. Listen, it's not that bad.
Genevieve, my sister. Rizal Jewel afflicted her with his blood curse.
Are totally, utterly evil? Eh.
A vampire. I wish there was another way.
Decide Captain Genevieve's fate. I say let them live.
I see it in your eyes. I heard what my sister said. She thinks I'm evil, unholy. But it's thank you, my friend.
This decision will come back to haunt us. Mark my words. Let's just get out of this vile cave and let the light guide our path.
Listen, vampires have a right to unlife. It's not her fault. It's like just because she was inflicted with something. She still retains, you know, like her senses and... Whoa, that must be the boss. Look at that giant world boss spider that I definitely cannot take on by myself. Whoa, it's that big from up here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. She's just down here, sure, but how do I safely get down there without... Whoop! Ah! I landed near a wolf. They got offended. I had to do it. Oh, rest of the pack, huh? There we go. Just to make sure. Whoa, that must have been somebody running by. Because again, nobody looks as cool as the other players. So if you see anything really dope happening in the world, it is likely another player and not... I was gonna say, it sounds like that thing found me. And lo and behold, here it comes. Alright, giant bat. That's enough of that. That's enough of that from the giant bat. I've completed the return thing? Oh, there they are. Just over here. Hey! Everybody. Where's Gwendis? Gwendis is already also a vampire? Can you, like, show her the ropes and teach her how to not be a jerk about it? Sounds good, right? What do you think?
Pray that your decision to save my sister wasn't a mistake. I shall look to RK for tolerance, but I'm not sure I'll... Yes,
anyway.
Our work here is done. Now...
Skill point! And a dagger. I did that. Oh. Gwendis has some more zone story for us.
Veranda sent word to me. There's an old
okay.
room in the Lorkrata Hills.
Wait. I still need to... Okay. Yep.
They won't be needed at the
Papow. Okay. Lorkrata Hills. That's it. Just give me my next destination. I can also do zone guide and then go continue zone story. What on earth is that sound? Hang on 1 second. Oh, that's that thing opening up in the sky. Wow, that was... Okay. Now that I've turned up my monitor, And I'm getting the surround sound and the old earballs and stuff like that. Holy moly! Alright. Things mean a lot more than they used to. Continue his own story. Way over Yar. Where's that in relation to me? Woof. Okay, step one, get back to the road. So, turn around. Don't face these. Face these. And get back up to that road. Right? Just that simple? Oh, this looks like a road. Yeah, they're chasing somebody down. So I'll get on my horse. Keep on trucking. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, they're minding me. All right. No minding. Minding is for jerks. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. Stay to the right here. Did you do that? I'm not accusing you or anything, but you are the only other person here. Okay, so where on earth do I need to go? Way, way out here, huh? Alright, so back to this road. Oh, I'm terrible at this stuff. Which turns into this road? Yep. Okay, then when this terminates, I hang a right. Okay. This is the route I was talking about. Hey, everybody. Oh, hey, are y'all merchants? Wonderful. Hey, hey.
Welcome to Traders.
Shush. Okay, you can take this. I still don't know what to do with this. Standard house items. I don't have a house. I don't need that. I'll check that out in a second. That plus poison. Yeah, I'm okay with not having that. Got some experience scrolls I don't care about. All these other things. Treasure maps, I guess I can do I don't know what with. Counterfeit pardon edict? I don't know what that even means. Maybe I can get it at paying bills or something. Okay. Onto the horsey. There's not really a way shrine between here and there. So I might as well run. Or, you know, run on horseback. Ride. Just to see what's between here and there on the map. I don't think it ever gets full daylight here in Rivenspire. Don't mind me. I heard a wolf coming after me. Nope. Nope. Leave me alone.
You must help me.
No, I must not. I mustn't do anything. I must figure out how to stay on this road is what I must do. Okay, back to that tree over here. Yeah, see? They're doing what they need to do. I don't even have to kill the person to be able to harvest their essence, which is kind of fun. Is this a group area, or is this people just doing their business? Okay, let me just go around this. Back to this road. I'm following the old MMA trope, or MMO trope of stick to the road, you should be safe. Doesn't work as well in ESO, I have noticed. Things infringe upon the road. Okay. Go up to here. Make a right turn again. Here it comes. Big old right turn. Hup. Oh good. More way shrines. Always helpful. Yup. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get these way shrines up. Grab a sticky juicy fruit. Taste is gonna move you. Hoarfrost Downs. What a name. Oh, dang it. Get me out of this town. I think I do this. I think if I just do this, I should get out of the town quick. What was that? Is that a book? Hang on. The Doors of Oblivion Part 2. Let me grab that real quick. I don't know what that means, but I did it. Yep, just keep on trucking down this road, it looks like. Past you. There's definitely a boss right in here. Ooh, let's check this out. There's a little storm in here. People are fighting now. Maybe I can help. I'm helping. I'm doing my best, at least. Yeah! I'm helping! Grave robber. Whatever that was, it did it. Okay. Gold. Holy moly, I did a thing. Okay. Did they go upstairs? Please don't respawn. I think that counted as me having done it, because I was part of that. That's awesome. I helped take down a world boss. Like a whole family of little peeps. Cool. Yeah, it's no longer... Let me check. Oh my god, yeah, it's filled in! Stumbled onto helping with a world boss. That was cool. Happy about that. Glad I got in there to help when I did. There's no way I would have done that on my own. I was barely doing any damage, but just because I contributed, I still got props for it, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Dead ahead. There they are. Hey, buddy. What are we doing here?
There you are. I hope you didn't have any trouble finding this. Ah, I take it.
What are we doing here?
Forgotten tumble of ruins in the desert. I advise caution.
Okay. Trapdoor. Somewhere I got on lock. No problem. Here we go. I wonder if in the top, like, top right corner up there, where it has like a speech balloon and a envelope, I wonder if that means if I have notifications or some shit. If that means I have mail. That's what it's trying to tell me. Skeevers. Somehow had a nice belt on it. No problem. I mean, you know, relatively nice. Oh yeah, speaking of other things that I can do, let me check my weaponry. One-handed melee. Oh, I see. It's, okay. Beach lightning, staff of flame or shock. Oh, wow. Let's lock this one, shall we? Let's put that in our offhand backup, and then our main, and whatever else we can do. Okay. Flame Crest Hammer deals I mean... Yep. Whoops. Inventory. Main hand. See, I don't need extra poison damage. if this thing's already doing poison damage. Let's unlock this and keep these two. Yeah. Okay. I got a dagger. Nice. Oh my! That would definitely have been the poison damage. Yikes. That sounded cool. Find a way to unlock the trapdoor. It's close by. Whatever it wants. Okay. Perhaps up here. What's this? Obsidian Scar.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
Not yet. How the heck did you get up here? Find a way to unlock trapdoor above. Okay. How do I get above? Let's try up here, maybe.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
No! Stop asking. I gotta get up this tower first and see if I can go elsewhere. Well, there's a sky shard over here. Okay. He's gonna ask me again if I found anything useful. And I'm gonna have to tell him for a third time. No. The answer is no.
Did you find anything that might
For crying out loud! You're so annoying. I'm just here to get a sky shard, yo. Ugh. Sky shard! I mean, I don't have any abilities unlocked at the moment that I can actually spend that on, but always nice to have extra skill points. Okay, so find some way to unlock it above. Maybe on this side of the... Alright, let's check this set of stairs. Whoop, let's see what's going on way over here. Oh, here we go. Huzzah! Hey, hey, can't use anything in that thieves' trove. You got keys for me? Heck yeah. Enter the chambers beneath the ruins. Hello, rat. Whoa. I mean... Whee! I don't mind going fast, but let's not jump all the way down. More skeevers! More nasty little skeevy boys and girls! You're already dead. I don't want your disgusting scraps. Okay. You skeeving at me? Little skeevely skeeverton? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't nothing. Weapon durability bars, in terms of like their enchantment, would be great.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help?
Oh, I am so tired of you asking. Okay. It's always talking to you. Always talking to you. Seaweed. It's just a crate with a little bit of seaweed in it.
What is? A veil has been cast upon these ruins.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's just as I expected. Loraya knew I'd come here and has placed an obstacle in our way.
What's this? Okay. How do we get it past it?
As I feared. The delay...
What's a veil?
has placed a veil upon these ruins.
A simple illusion?
A simple illusion spell that...
okay.
Push forward. Loraya's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me.
What? Ow. Whoa.
You did it! You were able to widen the tear so that we can see the path ahead as it truly is.
What about all this stuff back here? Or perhaps this is it. This must be it. It just seemed like you were facing the stairs for some reason. Hi! Skeletal Warrior! I used to watch your show on CBS in the mornings. The one season that it was on. Might do that with Skeleton Warriors, but whatever. It was still fun. It was a weird one. Okay, I gotta get through this instanced area.
I can handle these pitiful creatures.
Can you? So I should just stay put? I'll take it just because it's green. Might be worth selling. Okay. Skeletal champions. Oh, I thought I pushed them right through the gate. There. Getting my health back in the middle of the fight by absorbing the essence of the dead monsters around me.
The way ahead appears blocked, but I'm sure it's another illusion.
Take that. I'll take those. That sounds great. See if that second dagger is more effective than the other weapon I'm using. It might be double dagger by the time this is all said and done. Okay, got another tear, yo. Boom.
The Veil hid this gauntlet of traps from us. We need to move through this area with caution.
Okay, you got it. Simmer. Simmer. Simmered. Whoop. Whoop. Gotta wait for this third one. There we go. That was a gauntlet? I suppose 3 stages. Counts as a gauntlet. Oh dear.
A real chasm or another illusion? We probably shouldn't chance it. See if you can locate another tear.
You got it. Found one.
This way. With the veil torn, I can see a way up over there.
Okay, how do I get up there? Oh. There we go, there we go. Haha, I made it. What do you think? We are exploring the ruins. I need to actually take a real quick bio break. So let me pause that. I shall be right back. All right. Still alive. Let me get myself resettled. 1 second. There we go. All right. Ooh, is it ever purpley gray in here? All right. Come along, vampire friend. Verandis, the vampire. Ooh. Anything about this seem spooky to you? I see another tear. Okay. What's up?
We need to clear this portion of the veil.
You got it.
Wherever you are,
That's so weird.
Hopefully that's the last of the veil.
Go to the double doors. Okay. I don't know why it puts my weapons away. Hello?
Well done, my friend. I'll meet you on the other side.
So strange. Like, you didn't really give me any more opposition. Other than walking to the tears and then turning around and seeing that the level had changed slightly. I mean, that's a fun trick. But I'm here for action!
Just beyond this chamber.
Perfect! Skeletal champions to eradicate. You ain't nothing. I'll take your essence. I'll take your gold. Man, this guy doesn't waste any time. I feel like my super holy light should be more effective against you, because y'all are undead. No offense, buddy.
Follow me.
Since he is also technically undead. I still got... Okay, you have to bear with me because for I don't know how long now, like 3 or 4 days, and again, I mentioned this earlier in the stream without actually singing the lyrics to the song. I have a song stuck in my head that I don't think I've ever actually heard on the radio. Don't know the original artist or anything like that, but in my head for days now. You picked the wrong time to leave me, Lucille. I don't know what that's from, but I just have that running in my head on a near constant loop for over 72 hours now. Send help. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. So I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that tear yet. Oh, I was supposed to follow him. Sorry, buddy. What's up?
Must be what we're looking for. Amazing.
Looks important.
It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder, is this book real? Or just
Hang on.
another of Lorrea's illusions?
Good question. Aw, come on, man. I can't skip ahead. I found where the tear is.
Remarkable. This is all about... That seems...
Oh. Okay, so the book seems real? Oh, I ripped us right out of the castle? Oh, yeah. Hey, how's that bookie book?
Well, my friend, I believe...
Thank you.
I continue my... Baron Doro. Gwendis...
Baron Doro. You got it. I don't have questions. I never do. You got it. Off to this place. That's not too shabby. Okay. Look at that boss I defeated. One world boss. Only because there happened to be a team of people already fighting it and I just jumped in. Doesn't matter. Still counts. Edrald Estate. Give me that way shrine. Heck yeah. Fells Run Way Shrine discovered. Cool. Oh, looks like I just cruise on through here. I'm cruising. I am not doing any side quests. I'm sticking exclusively to the big story quests in each zone for now. Maybe I'll do some research later and find out which side quests give me new companions or mounts or something, if any. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. See, just over and over in my brain, for no reason that I can determine. Again, I don't know that I've ever heard the original tune. It's just stuck in my head. Okay. I wonder what that means. Yeah, what's this with the... okay. Different factions I cannot, or should not mess with. Hey, extra way shrine. Just chilling. And just a wild horse. Cool. Hello. Tag. I tagged it. Now I can go there anytime I want. Heck yeah. Don't mind me trampling down the greenery on my way back to the road. Ooh, what's that jagged mountain? That's got to be something good too, right? What is that? Like a tusk? What is this? Brega Finn. Okay, that must be what that mountain was. Cool. Check that out at some point. Surprise! We're gonna drop in on you, papa! Horse did not like that. There, I healed myself and everybody else around me.
Nice of you to finally join us. Those damn Montclairs have locked me out of my
I got here as soon as I could.
If any, you know how to get things done. Join up with Scordo and...
Who's Scordo? Scordo, huh? You got it. Let's get them weapons out. Let's try this first. Wait, didn't we get a new one? Oh, it was of shock. Now, no, wait. It was of shock, now it is of flame? Yeah, way more damage. So I lost flame here, but hang on, let's see if this is better. Deals oblivion damage based on the portion of the enemy's maximum health, deals a maximum of 16, so that's a maximum of like 2700. And that one is... okay, not as good. You got it. Better than this, though. Gonna stick with that one as well. Ooh, part of the Dark Stride set. Okay. All right. They are in this building, perhaps? I thought that was like a dead sheep. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Okay. Supplies. That's a consumable recipe. That I now know how to do. What do I do with the treasure maps? They're not quest items. They're not apparel. They're not accessories. Oh, I got different feats. What do we got here? More armor. Add some stamina. Sure. Hey, is that 2 Dark Stride thingies? Also, who's next to me? Of course, it's fancy people. Okay. If there are other humans about, I got no problem murderizing everybody in town. Abandoned farmhouse.
You walked into the wrong farmhouse, Montclair.
Well, kiss it. No idea. I suggested.
Okay, gotta find Derian Gautier.
By the someone call guard, scoundrel.
You will now be killed on sight by the law. I didn't do anything.
Of all the outrageous...
You won't get away with
guard.
this.
I didn't do anything. I don't understand. Is it because I accidentally hit a spell button? I didn't hit anyone with it. I was over here.
Disgraceful. You'll pay for
Guards!
By the ace, someone call the guard. You villain.
Monstrous thing! That's the killer!
This is insane. I didn't do any of this. I didn't instigate any of this. I didn't instigate any of that. And now it's going to cost me $1,000. I don't understand why any of that happened. That's dumb as hell. That's so stupid. How do I fix that now? Like, literally all I was trying to do was look at my inventory and find some stupid, here, these trophies that I have. Removes $500 worth of bounty. I'm going to use all 3 of these to get rid of it. Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I'll leave this last one. But I don't understand. Okay. Red Dead Redemption style treasure maps. That's fun. I will no longer be attacked by the law. Good to know, but I also didn't do anything wrong in the first place, you dinguses. Okay, now I gotta find somebody to talk to maybe pay my bounty. Which... I didn't do anything wrong. A farmer started punching me, so I defended myself.
Can you believe it? The
because I hit the wrong button.
Thing. We're not even allowed in the city.
Okay, my thing didn't go up, so... Okay, that must be the people I'm supposed to kill, so that's a good start. Yep. Maybe they're in the house. Though it should normally tell me that they're inside the house.
Can you believe it? The officers won't tell us a thing. We're not even allowed in the city.
If you have a problem, go talk to Captain Cobb.
I cannot use that door.
New transfer a piece of her mind.
I don't... Okay, so I can't go in there. Alright. Was seen heading to the officers' quarters. Yeah, that's literally where I am. Right here at the officers' quarters. Can't use that door. Doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. I also don't understand why I have a bounty. For shit I didn't do. Like, literally, I didn't do anything to anybody. Didn't hit anybody with any of my abilities. Accidentally hit one, sure, but it didn't hit anybody. Command post overlooks the eastern shore. Okay. This one? Somebody's after me. You ain't nothing. Bounty going down. Don't know why. I'll take that. I'm not going to use it, but I'll take that to sell for sure. Okay, into this lockbox. Now I can get in there. Got it. I'm going to check out this stone and avoid that boss. Look at your friend here, just staring over the thing, not even paying attention. Didn't even have your friend's back. That's sad. I will leave him his pants. Okay, so that's a fishy area. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna run up here real quick. The serpent! What does the serpent do? Those under the sign of the serpent will have a boon that increases stamina recovery. Oh, it's got to be like this whole pirate shippy type of deal is the boss. So let's get the crap out of there. Okay. I'd already been to the officer's quarters, but now I gotta run back. Because I wasn't there properly. I'll take it. Yup. That's right, you die again. I kill you as many times as I need to. Now I can get inside. As many times as I need to, I will take you down and out. Alright, Darian Gauthier. What's going on here?
I was wondering when you were gonna show up. What a bite. Reconnaissance. But keep your... Isn't that enough?
My, Sir Darian. That was impressive. But when it comes to smugglers' tunnels, I think there's a thing or two I can teach you.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
I must
Yeah,
say,
me neither.
Darian certainly has a way with the ladies. Well, the smuggler boss.
Search coast for clues to the smuggler's tunnel. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for involving yourselves. I am now upstanding once more. Good. My good name has been cleared after I didn't do anything wrong, and I will stick by that forever. I didn't hit anybody with any of my abilities. Just, they decided to start attacking me, so I defended myself. As anyone would do.
Burn it!
Man alive. Boom. Crushing it. Word. Just taking down groups of enemies. Not even getting hurt. As soon as you're in range, you're going down. Snap out of that and get you. Huzzah. I love that the last step is always I get my health and stamina back. Leave those crabs alone, they'll leave you alone. Message in a bottle. Yeah. Find the sunken ship. Cool. It says it's in this direction. It can't be that far. Wow, okay. This is probably the safest way to get there, right? Chilling along the shore. Killing Montclair soldiers all along the way. I like to get rid of the archers or the casters first, if I can. And then I worry about the melee fools. I mean, if you're on your own, you're toast. Poor Sap. I'd almost had him looted and drained of his essence before he even hit the ground. Okay. All the way around this. I don't even know if I can get there from here, but we'll see. Might have to do a little swimming. I wonder if you hurt your compatriots with your AoE there. Okay. North Point. All smugglies all the time. Oh, the fourth one just came in. Okay. Wearing them down, wearing them down. Okay, archer's down. That's down. 3 and 4. And I have stolen your essence. That's right. Oh, there's also a human ahead of me here. Looks like.
Best defense, always a good attack.
Hey! Wowzers! 3,700 damage. Yes, please. Might be a new two-hander coming my way. Anybody else? Not at the moment. Yeah, get distracted by those fools. You ain't got nothing. Give me that essence. It's a cool looking leather helmet, but it's not charged with anything, so not really worth my time. Empty backpack. So this ship here, huh? Got it. I have found the sunken ship. Now I must search it. You got it. Let's get over here first. Hup. Haha. Lagra's Pearl. Rather perilously. Oh. Hello, other human. So I'm assuming now that you're here, I don't need to worry about literally anything else being around? Perfect. Give me that lockbox. Yep.
I saw you go down there. Get off my ship before I gut you.
Hi.
What do you think
You're
you're
an
doing
Orquid.
on my ship? Do you know what I did to the last stowaway? Well, the last time I looked, my whole... You need? I don't give a troll's ear, and you just expect me to trust you? Look around.
Here, have some money.
Ever gotten me?
Oh yeah, you can have money.
All right. Business. The tunnel is inside the cove beneath the lighthouse. That key will unlock the trap door.
You got it. Oh, it's just over here. Oh yeah.
Over here, by the rocks.
What's up?
Come on. I'll take you to where the others are waiting.
Okay. There is a party of people ahead of us. Are you gonna...
Found something here.
Oh, that is them.
We could use some good news.
I'm not interested in news.
Tell me you found... Right then, Lord. His lordship.
Did it?
I need to let Verandis know what's going on. In the meantime, talk to Scordo. He knows...
So it's just us. We need to...
You got it. All right, we're gonna liberate North Point. Enter the Smuggly Tunnel. We're gonna smuggle it up. Thank you. Again, cool looking helmet. Not imbued with any magical powers. Not gonna use it. Oh, where'd they go? There they are. That's okay. Okay. You'll not keep me out with your hidden tunnel. Find a safe location. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what does it even do ever? But it's lore books, so that's good, right? What the crap? Okay, I must go there.
Hold on, I'm coming with you.
Would you pipe down? This would go a lot better if you just... So many people just hoot and holler trying to be like... Oh no, don't want that. Anyway, we're trying to be stealthy here. At least I'm trying to be stealthy. That's in supplies, I guess. There we go. Okay. I learned how to make lotus tea. For all the times I will make lotus tea. Gotcha. Let's see it, Scordo. Whoa! Nice work, Scordo. Oh, that's Scordo the Knight. No wonder. I keep getting confused because you're dressed exactly like them.
Let's check the buildings. There has to be one we can use as a safe location.
Okay, let's try this one.
Inkeep Bollock lived here. I hope he isn't one of these blood fiends. Anyway, this place is too small for our needs. Let's keep looking.
Okay, we'll find the one that's just right for our needs. Everything's already been ransacked. Can't even read the books. I mean, we could use the cooking fire, but... Okay, Scordo, off we go. Wait, wasn't that one of the people that they were feeding off of? Yeah, level 29. Watch out for this gargoyle. Nuts to that. Go get him, Scordo! Scordo! Draw his ire, Scordo. Yeah, you get him. I'll be back here. Visit a stable master every day to train your riding skill. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Increases your character's riding speed by 1 per lesson? Thanks. Anything that you actually want me to do is unlocked? No. Anything passive I can just do? That's not an unwelcome skill or unwanted skill. Looking at all these things. Nope. What does this mean, gourmand? Adds 5 minutes to the duration of any eaten food. I don't make food. Okay. That's all I did inside a building before, and they it ended up costing me almost $1,000. Find a safe location. Let's try here. Somebody coming at me? Nope. What you got?
Should do nicely. Let's make sure it's clear.
Sure. Seem clear to you?
Go on. Go because you're watch your arse.
Okay. Find the rest of your assault team. Sounds good. Got ourselves a Scordo. Scordo. Now let's just get out there and find him. Oh, there's so many. There you go. Ooh. I'll take that. Yeah, looks like I'm not getting there without beating this gargoyle. Where's this Darren Gauthier guy? Trying to tell me about foul creatures. Ain't doing squat. Ain't doing squat. Didn't even have essence for me to Suck up. Useless.
Well, that's never happened before. Look out! Behind you! Watch out! They're coming out of the woodwork!
Blood Fiend and the Immortals. Blah! Blah, you say. Blah! Blah!
I lost track of the Baron and the Countess when I heard the innkeeper scream. But I was too late. He gave me the key to the inn before he died. I think he tried to tell me something, but I couldn't make it out. Be on your guard. Here
More
comes
monsters.
More of those monsters.
Oh, gargoyle time. I'll just go to you, shall I? I don't need to block.
Thanks for rescuing me. Just so you know, this isn't a usual occurrence. Oh, who am I kidding? This happens to me all the time. Can I assume the house you emerged from is our safe location? Of course it is. I'll just wander over and have a little lie down. It's all the same with you.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Oh, hello. That was rude. Just for that, I'm gonna get all of my, or most of my stamina and essence, or health back from absorbing your essence.
May the light gather the others and let's meet at the manor. We have plans to make and I fear our time grows short. The light preserve us.
You got it. Nice try. Oof, knocked me sideways. Okay. Lord Aelric's office.
Alec, where can you be?
Oh, there you are. Have you found? I thought my son might. Alec and I. Lorraine Manor. Try not to let the blood fiends suffer when you kill them.
You got it.
The citizens of North.
I promise nothing. Missed. You can really block it like the last second and it works fine. It's kind of cool. Unlike a lot of other games I would mention. Gotta block early. What's up, squad?
Look here. If it isn't King Emmeric's own champion, the hero of the Covenant.
Rhea has been here all along, and your son didn't do a damn thing about it?
According to Alec's journal, yes. He
Who
seems to
are
have
you
been
speaking to?
infatuated
Oh, there you
with
are.
her.
Okay.
Didn't even get along when she started turning people into blood fiends.
Anywho, can I just talk to you yet? Or...
Blood fiends.
Oh, jeez.
Just give me something to hit already. But it does sound
I'll
like
wait
your
here in the
son
seat
betrayed
if I can.
North Point, Baron.
I can't even sit
It's
down.
the remnant. It put Alec under her spell. I'm surprised he was even able to write in his journal. Maybe that was his way of warning us.
What the hell is that? Just the antlers? Like, it doesn't have a face. That's weird.
The Baron was just filling. First, we need to find out if anyone. Part of me wants. So Darian. Part of me wants. Part of me wants.
Does that mean he's upstairs? Yeah. Hi, can I get the key quick?
Darian can't talk. The end of my staff. A key?
Thanks. I don't need your life story. I just need the key to the inn.
I'm going with you to check on the inn. Scordo, when we give the signal.
Does this mean you're going to help me with blood fiends and gargoyles and whatnot? I didn't have to hurt anybody. That was quick. Okay. All right, somebody fight me. I'm ready.
My people. A ruler shouldn't have to cut down his own people like this.
There we go. Heals everybody, not just me. Okay, where are we going? Oop, upstairs some more?
Let's check upstairs. Someone must have survived this night there.
One down. Blood fiend coming our way. Okay, that's two more down. Clear. Next floor.
Be silent.
Whoever,
I believe that's just what I'd expect.
You, in the attic. I am Allard, Baron of House Dorel, and I swear you will be safe in my hands.
It's good to see you're still alive, my old friend.
And you as well. But tell me, is Alec hiding up there?
I'm sorry to say. It's good to see. Quite a few. It started innocently.
Okay.
It started innocently.
Okay. Oh, it didn't count?
It's good to see.
What happened here?
It started innocent. Quite a few. And there are. It started in a spell. Lady Larea.
There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Now. Hup. Push. I just pushed it. Give a little push. Off we go. That's kind of accurate. I am a Khajiit. I'm not armored that well, but I am a cat man. Okay.
Ah, all the nobles have gathered. What an excellent party. Someone new. How exciting. Come up, come up. You must introduce yourself before you can join the festivities.
The crap is this,
I
buddy?
know you're just in time. Careful, friend. Probably. But it's careful, friend. My lady is up. Friends,
Okay.
Fellow nobles, the glorious blessing of Lady Larea is almost upon us.
Yikes.
Let us prepare ourselves to bask in her presence.
That you're here. I can take your pain away. I can make you feel so much better.
Get her.
Well, well, well. You're
Oh.
not at all what I was expecting.
I guess she did get evil. That's too bad.
Much more exciting. Let me take a... Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me, but your weapon... You believe the noble... You're trying to resist me?
You need to resist her, my friend.
Yep.
I ask only one small, insignificant...
You must break free of her spell before all is lost.
I'm doing it.
You must all give yourselves totally and completely to me.
Oh, I gotta keep going down.
Just as in Locrata, Larea has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. We must find a way to enter the illusion. The basement.
You got it. One step ahead of you, camp friend. Tear that veil wide open. There, I broke it.
Powerful illusion, but just as at Locrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the veil. Now find Larea and finish this.
Ruins my fire. I guess I'll just have to destroy you.
I tried my best. I gave you a fighting chance.
Why does everyone hate me?
Because you're being a jerk.
They even share their life essences with me.
Focusing on the lady. Don't mind anything else. Get that lady. Done. Filled up on my essences.
I never wanted it to come to this.
Nailed it. That's too bad.
I had hoped to save Larea. Larea gathered. No perception. Was Lorea's dead?
Boom.
What? What happened?
I've lost hope.
Don't worry about it. I fixed it.
Of course. People, listen to me.
I fixed
Outside and
it.
make sure the rest of the city is secure.
I don't know why you'd send her home. Like, that seemed like a weird move. I gave her a chance to, like, have an unlife to herself. I don't know why you just go back home. Like, that's not the move.
Laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason and the death of his kinsman.
But father, it wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city, into our home. Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone
All right,
to get hurt.
Kamzadi.
I'm not even sure what happened. Larea said she wanted to help, and I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
It won't bring our people back. It won't return honor to our family name. Guards, take Alec away. You are dead to me, Alec. Dead.
Come on now.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, father. It won't happen again.
That's a little harsh there, Baron.
You may not believe this. I left Alec in charge. The safety of North Point. Larea paid. Shrouded Pass?
Okay.
It has been a grueling day.
Let's do it.
The time has come to...
Vampire's cloak. Hang on. New chest piece. Ah, of course it's heavy. Let's take a look at it. It's not even that exciting. Why can't you give me stuff that I'm actually going to use, like, consistently? We have liberated North Point! That's fun. Now I must go here. Gained another skill point. I don't know where to spend it yet. I am a hero of House Durrell. Does that mean I'm done here? Nope. 6 of 9. Okay, that's where I need to head. And I am, of course, way up here. Very interesting. How the hell do I get there? That's all mountain range. Puzzle of the Pass. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, let me check my quest log and see if there's anything that's going to help me here. Journal. Quests. We put an end to Rad Gnarly and Lee. Yep. Now we need to deal with Baron Montclair, but to reach Montclair in his citadel atop Doomcrag, we must first find a way through the Shrouded Pass. I need to go to the Shrouded Pass and meet up with Count such and such. The Shrouded Pass. Right. Oh, okay. Well, let's go this way. Hang on. Let's get that horsey action going. Okay, horsey. I'm very confused. I usually am. Oh, for crying out loud! I tapped the button to... See, that's what happened when I was inside a building and it just used one of my abilities because I was trying to back out of a menu. And then, for whatever reason, I became an undesirable. Like... I shake my head. I shake my head at thee. Where's the waypoint thing? Way shrine thing? Oh, down here. Okay. 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 North Point Way Shrine. It's not going to help me. Is that another Thieves' Trove? Yep. Can't do anything with those. Okay. Were they friends? Can I get through here? What is this place? They have names. It's gotta be something.
Now,
Pardon me
where
for a moment.
have they disappeared to? Good help is so hard to find these days.
Oh no, that's a dungeon or something. That's like, I just don't understand because there's so much of that that is just mountain range. How do I even get close to that? Isn't like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I even get close to that to start thinking about what happened? Why aren't I on my horse again? This game, I tell you. Any excuse to jump you off your mount. Okay. I don't know what this torch is. What's this torch mean? This right here. North Salt Village discovered. That's great. What's this? Hildune's Secret Refuge discovered. Whatever that means. Okay, let me stay away from all this.
No screeching, feral hag raven and her bandit cronies.
Shut up! Just yelling at the... Anyway. Maybe I can get underneath here. Let's try this. Touching the water and my horse disintegrates, which is kind of funny. Okay. I am existing. I'm getting closer. Technically. Here's where there's trouble. Watch this. Unless I can get over to that other side. Yeah, I'm getting too far away now. Because, like, how do I get up there? You know? Oh, no, 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 no! That's usually super evil. No thank you. The crap was that? Vampire Frost Mage. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go well. Looks like what I want is up there. No idea how to get there. What's this? Okay. V when Ed. Yeah. I discovered this. What is going on here? Okay. Do I step on these or some shit? I'm trying to stay off for now. That is some ominous music. That feels like a trap, like a spike trap right there. Woodworking station, Magnus's gift. What? Improvement? What is going on here? I guess I don't have whatever it needs. I don't know. Just stuff in red doesn't really help me. Sure. Means nothing to me. Nothing at all. Okay, somebody was in here. A cooking pot. I don't know why it's giving me crafting stuff. I haven't done a single moment of crafting, and I have no desire to do any crafting whatsoever in this game. Okay, bye! Thanks for that. I'm sure that means something at a very specific quest line, etc., etc., etc. Doesn't mean diddly squat to me. The crap is that? Nothing? Sure. Okay, so, bit of civilization. Maybe something that leads toward it? Like up there? That broken area? Gotta have to fight my way through this first. Oh no! North Point people. These are friends of mine. Hello! Hey, there's another way shrine over there. Okay, first I'm gonna go... What's this? Dire Legends of the Doomcrag. Beautiful.
Wherever the guards go.
Okay, not gonna use this. Not gonna use any heavy anything. That I got rid of on purpose. I'm not using that. I'm gonna have to check those out in a second. Hang on. Nope, not what I wanted at all. Are you gonna get me in trouble with the townsfolk? No? Okay. Blows my mind. Like, I don't understand. I'm just trying to, like... You can't see it because my webcam is in the way, but if you hit the B button, I'm just trying to back out of a menu. But every once in a while, I'll just throw my skill out there and get myself in trouble. Okay. Inventory. All I wanted to do was check my inventory. slightly less armor. However, adds magicka, critical resistance.
Were it not for you.
Would you be quiet? I'm not going to use it though. Chest piece, yep. Shoulders, okay. Waist, only thing. Hands, only thing. Legs, only thing. Feet, only thing. In terms of... okay. Staff. Nope, get rid of that. Keep that. Yep, keep those two. Now I gotta choose between these two. Okay. Same thing twice. Destruction staff. Oh. I haven't used this at all. Restoration staff. Why are they healing staffs? Shock damage increases weapon enchantment effect by 20% and reduces enchantment cooldown by 50%. Is that better than my... this? Yes, it is. So my main hand backup is now going to be this. My main hand and offhand are fine. I'm going to keep that for a two-hander because I use that every once in a while, but... okay. Cool with that. Let me sell the rest to you.
Wherever the guard...
Let me go all the way up here. Yeah. I don't know. Sure. Sure. I'll keep the purple ones, I guess. Okay. Great sword of martial knowledge collected? How? Keep those. Keep those. Get rid of stuff I'm not going to use. What is this? Yeah, this nonsense. And then repair all my stuff, please. Yep. And then inventory. Apparently there's supplies. Can I lock you? I can't lock them. That's insane. This. There, my speed thing increased. And then I learned how to make a cooking pot. So silly. Okay. I think we're on the right path, because look at all the civilization going on over here. North Point loves us. Yeah, there's the person. We made it. Hang on one second. I'm going to activate this waypoint shrine. Or way shrine, whatever you want to call it. Way shrine? Way shrine. The staging grounds way shrine. Okay. That wasn't that difficult to track them down, actually. Happy about that. All right, buddy. 3 more quests if we can do them here.
I am sorry you had to be the one. Montclair,
Hush. I don't want any questions. Never mind. Activate the first portal chamber. Activate the first portal chamber. I mean... is that Gwendis? Yeah. Okay. That's got to be in here, right? Just get in here and gets to activating. Is that the general? Here we go. The Doom Crag! Couple North Point soldiers. Hey guys. Baron's here. Oh boy.
Door straight ahead. Clearly that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door is
okay. Oh, hey buddy. Didn't recognize you without your helmet. No wonder you spoke that way. You had a very specific way of speaking. I should have known it was... yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, now that I see you without your helmet on, you have a very orcish way of speaking. I should have recognized that. Gimme. Whoa! Okay, so he conjures a bunch of bone friends. But he's already half dead, so just keep on him. Hello, Guardian Construct.
This was just what I needed. You go on ahead. I'll wait here and make sure the way stays clear.
Okay. First I'm gonna check my inventory, because I just got some new thingies. Okay, what'd I get? Those are the fine. What's we going on here? That's like 2200 damage. That's way more damage. Okay. Good with what I got. Did I not also get... I did. Something in the hands area. Ooh, way more. I'm gonna go with that, just because it gives me way more stuff in general. Looks ridiculous, but who cares? Okay. At least I'm a little more colorful. When I first started, I was like dull brown for a long, long time. Sucker. Walked over there, his best buddy. Taken down in his prime. Nice try. I'm gonna poison your bones! Blocked. There, got all my stuff back. So you gold. Activate the first portal chamber. Still looking to do it. Okay, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Yes. Okay, things are getting more and more spidery up here. I have noticed. That's not suspicious at all. Ooh, okay, well. Hang on.
What a strange chamber. Look. Something's happening. Can you see them? The alien spirits. Watch which tiles they go to.
Do I have to do that in order? Oh my god. What? This was one of them. No, I just reset. Do I have to do this in order? Okay. Seriously, did you want me to do all 7 of those in order? Because it's not going to happen.
I always loved Baron only stories.
Yep. There I am activating the tile switch.
Look, something's happening. Can you see them? The alien spirits. Watch which tiles they go to.
But I did them. Like, along with them, I was doing them. Oh, I hate this. Okay, that's number 1. Now I have to do the other one in the right order or this thing completely resets. It's already reset. I hate this.
Look, something's happening. Can you see them? The alien spirits. Watch which tiles they go to.
1. I gotta do this in order. 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is it my turn yet?
Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way. You did it! The barrier has disappeared.
There we go.
Move on and try to find the portal chamber now.
Yeah, we are doing great. The two of us, as a team. Me and you, not just you yelling at me to fix something and then me having to do it. I took your essence and your gold before you even hit the ground. Maybe at a tie. The hell? Why would that persist after they died? Where the crap do I have to go now? I have no idea. The map isn't going to help me. Are you like an undead wizard? It's funny because it just looks like you're wearing a short bathrobe. Am I getting further away somehow? Where the crap do I need to go? Activate the first portal chamber above. Is it over here maybe? Nope, that's my way back in. Is this it? Nope. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep following. I have no choice, really. Okay. Nothing for me. Is there literally anywhere else I can go? Nope. I tapped that to bring up the map. I certainly didn't want to mount my stupid horse here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I see some stairs. I'm gonna take those stairs. Those look pretty promising. Okay. Did I at least take the... Jeepers creepers. Oh, there we go. This looks promising. Give me your essence. I don't need any of that. Alright, this makes more sense. And I'm climbing back up and around. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like there were two of them. And there are. Take those to sell. All right. My spear went up. I don't necessarily use it, but my spear went up. This... I have no idea anymore. Okay, I'm so far away. I don't understand. I'm just following the path, like the only path I can think to take from here. I'm gonna go this way and see what's up. I have no earthly idea which way to go. Okay, I'll take all that. Grab that gold on my way through. Like, look, it's supposedly way over there. So can I maybe... Hup. Yeah, just sneak up on it. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. This is going to take us back over top of where we were. Theoretically, over top of this portal chamber? I honestly don't know. There's also a way shrine right there. There's a way shrine, a Doomcrag way shrine? The Shrouded Pass way shrine. Okay. So I'm at least more or less going in the right areas. At least I can confirm for myself. Thanks for clustering up there at the end. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Seems like the place. Couple of champions! As I spin and spin and spin and win and win and win. There, my armor went up. Where do I want to go? Below? Oh, it's down here. Take that lore book, shall we? Aha! Ho 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 ho! Finally! The first portal chamber. The first of who knows how many. Done. What's up? Got you here.
I knew you would. As our troops emerge, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Go on. Second portal chamber should be on the 3rd level. I want to make sure this portal is stable, and then I'll follow up.
Okay. Oh. All right. So now we have a way in to at least... Ah. Okay. We've cleared up to that point. Are we also up here? Yeah, North Point soldiers all the way up here too. That sounds great. Okay. Up on the 3rd level. How do you figure I get there from here? Well, let's continue going up. They did say they wanted us on the 3rd level, which is higher, and we can't get out of here because it's walled in. Great. Oh, hang on. What's this? I don't know what that means. Okay. Edisol. Is this anything? Again, I don't understand how that can persist after they die. Also, ruins my chance to absorb their essence, etc., etc. That's weird. They were there and then they weren't there. I'm getting out of here. Okay, Shrouded Pass. Portal Chamber number 1 accomplished. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Stop summoning my stupid horse. When I tap select or cascade, whatever the button is now. There, just trying to bring up the map, y'all. Okay, activate the 2nd portal chamber way over here, which they told me was on the 3rd level. Assuming I am on the 2nd level. So I need to somehow get over there? Okay. Got a bunch of North Point soldiers helping me out. See how long their reach extends. They'll help me for sure. What's going on, Juice, by the way? Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, this has got to be something. Ancient champion this way. That means I have not purified it. Or whatever you want to say. Okay. These are wise. I do love that I still do poison damage on skeletons. I will poison your very bones. Yes. One down. Let's get a little essence back. 2 down. 3 down. Oh, nope, not quite down yet. Now 3 down. 4 down. Give me your essence and your gold. Yep, looks like I just... straightforward. Get my butt over here. You got it. Take out the squishy skeleton wizard first. In your little half bathrobe. Very cute. Give me all that. Okay, refill my stamina, my health. I shall drain you of your essence. I don't even need to block, I'll just get out of the way. There we go. Whoop. Okay, a guardian gargoyle. That means it's extra deadly, I'm sure. Unless I can just scoot right on by. Ha! Let me just scoot right on by. Chamber of the Stone Guardian. That sounds menacing. Hello? I'm here to do zone quests, because they're the most fulfilling. I get some story, I get extra skill points, lots of good stuff.
Another barrier blocks our way.
Awake! Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
I'm sorry, what? What is this crap? Time of green and growth. What is the time of dawning?
That's close, but not quite.
Time of ending.
Morelata? The dark light? dusk. I think
Pale
this
Rose of
will
Dawning Time. Lareless.
The
That's
time
it.
Of sweet water? That must
Awake!
refer to spring
Tell
rain.
me, what is the time of dawning? Time moves forward as sweet, flowing water. A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
Ton of light and joy and abundant growth. I wonder if I have to do them in... I have to do all 4 of them every time. Way, whatever the heck.
Shine? That's close, but not quite right.
Awake! A time of light and joy.
This one.
The cycle advances. An end comes to all things. And like
I think that's this Mora, whatever. Yeah. Moralata.
The dark light.
awake,
dusk.
and end comes to
Moralata.
a time of reaping, yes? Tell me true, if you really wish to pass.
What is the season of Iron Grey? Is that you? Yep. Anga, whatever.
Awake, tell me true.
This one.
The last cycle. Our duty has been...
Winter. The barrier has fallen. The portal chamber should be just a short way ahead.
You got it. Just getting rid of that annoying diamond on my map. I don't know, also don't know why in a dungeon it would ever have you sheath your weapons. Doesn't make any sense to me either.
The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
Yeah. Haha! We opened another portal. What's
I
up?
don't know if I'll ever better than we should be.
You got it. Let me go talk to this person. How do you think? Or how do you feel?
A battle won. I fear that Montclair... Never mind. Do not...
Oh, they're not here. Oh, wait, they are. I was gonna say. I don't think they're here. They are. Baron!
What word, my friend? Remain behind, and I'll leave enough soldiers.
Okay. Hi.
Do you believe that, man? And as a little girl, I thought I made...
Okay. This way? Maybe? Okay. To the Doomcrag!
Mortal, you must go no farther.
What? Why?
Turn back. We only seek to save you from the relic cannot be destroyed. If that is your quest, you have already failed. The vampire knows the relic is a vessel. It barely contains the power within it. Damage.
Okay. So don't destroy the relic. Is what I'm hearing. Spooky. Spooky. Oh, good. We're going to that big blood tower thingy. You got it. What's
You
up?
must do exactly as I taught you. Yes? The power of the remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that.
Oh.
Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Ferrandis.
I think he was talking to me.
I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment.
You got it. This should be the end of our vampire questing. Not quite. I don't want to be on my horse. Thank you. Ridiculous. Okay.
I trust you have spoken to Tam.
Yep.
I didn't
Sure.
think. No.
See you later. Doomcrag. Back to the Doomcrag! Too much setup. I just want the adventuring. Again, I appreciate that they have voiced everybody in this game. But perhaps...
This is where it happened. Where Layla died.
Less is more.
Claire changed.
Survive the initial assault.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
We will. I wonder where they come from. Okay, they're gonna help out. You got it. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, something going on there.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Ferrandis. And like a good guest, I see you brought me
Like a good
Allow me to grant
neighbor.
my blessing to your army.
Oh dear. Okay, so they's all mean now. You got it.
Those who you care about turn against you, Ferrandis. How does it feel?
Not very good. It hurts my tummy. Guys, you want to help me out here? There you go. Now you're toast.
My daughter, you've taken everything I ever loved,
Dwayne,
Ferrandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Ferrandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. The power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
Bone colossi. Colossuses. Colossuses. I don't want to do both of them at the same time here, fellas, so help me out, would you? Okay, Colossus 1 down. Colossus 2 soon to follow. I've almost recharged my super already. Boom! Colossi done.
Your allies grant you strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't
Yeah.
hide from us forever.
Yeah!
Wyland, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead.
So who are you, by the way?
My daughter killed by your own hand.
Oh, this guy.
What do I have if not this power? I think I'd prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair. Stop this madness.
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair.
Well, that's rude.
Please. I never should. Montclair, I'm still connected to the one who turned me.
Oh my god.
I never
Oh
should.
my god!
I'm still connected to the... We can discuss. I can
Yep.
feel...
If you don't do the whole dialogue tree, you will not progress. Yeah, I get it. Let's go. I don't need you to stand there and pontificate for 2 minutes before you burst into action. Just go. Clearly time is of the essence. To the middle tier of the Doom Crag!
Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us.
You got it. Something happened behind us. For crying out loud. So he would have just waited there if I didn't come back. Missed. What'd you run away for? You're supposed to help me. Oh, what a jerk. He just ran ahead, popping all the skeletons and then just... It's like an inconsiderate co-op player. Okay. I'll get up here. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Got that stuck in my head. Not going anywhere. I am death incarnate. Let's get out of this circle. There we go. Okay. Well, hello there. Are they friends?
What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me.
What's going on here? Some weird yoga?
Smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan.
Can I just smash these?
Montclair, answer me.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others.
Yeah. Just hurry up so I can talk to you. What's up?
We don't get Gwendis. Montclair is using alien. Montclair wills. Then may luck be upon.
Whoa, gargoyle! Use the gargoyles to smash the statues. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. There we go.
Gwendis, are you alright?
That was silly, but okay. They just had to stomp the statues. I should have been able to just destroy them myself then.
Wait, what happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
Nicely done, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian,
Sort of.
slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess.
You guys are the same size.
You both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in, well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian, this battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
I gotta take this Montclair fool down before we stop today.
Oh, very well.
Much to the chagrin of Space Cat, who's already eyeing me.
World conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And
Where are you
now,
going?
my friend? The time has come to face Montclair.
Yep.
Riven Spire. If Montclair... That, my friend...
To the top of the Doom Crag! Upper tier. Ready for that upper tier Doom Crag, know what I'm saying? Top shelf Doom Crag. Nothing but the best for me. Defeat Baron Montclair. Okay. Where you at? Oh, you're gonna be in here somewhere, huh? Ooh, looking good.
Let the power of the remnant wash over you.
No, you're still getting hurt. Nope, blocked it. Where are you going? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Its power flows through me.
You ain't crap. You're almost dead.
Any of you. The doomed Riven Spire.
Gotcha.
Let the power of the remnant burst free.
Give me that.
It's cracking. You did it. The power threatens to break free.
What are you? How are you hurt?
Time is against you. It is the only way to make certain that Riven... I thank you for your trust. No. I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the remnant.
Oh, too late. Too late. Speak quickly. I've already fading.
Look, everyone! We've got a... You made... That persnickety vampire really came through? Just barely. Before we go. All right, everyone. Let's gather up our injured and
Sorry.
Darian's really right. There's nothing left for us. No. We need to return to the high... Say saved us. Doesn't feel. How do you know what saved us? Before we go, take this. I need a little time to say my. Oh, I'll find one.
Okay.
The portal to Shornhelm is open, my lord.
Okay. That's a quickie. Hello! I'm here to talk to the king. I shall do so from horseback. Yeah, literally go talk to the king. I got another skill point. Haven't dinged yet. I got like 3 skill points now that are just chilling. I got nothing to spend them on yet because I'm not a certain level. But once I ding like 30, I think a bunch of stuff's gonna open up. It'll be nice. Hello? How do I get there from here? Oh my gosh, look at that, it's all walled. Okay. Again, I wish I could have just had a mini map on screen at all times. So I keep going until I hang a right. So, okay. Uh-huh. Through here? Yeah, it looks like through here. Which is weird, because sometimes I have to click on things to go through parts of walls to go to other sides of cities, but sometimes I just gotta go right through the wall like that. Very strange. There we go. People are dancing in joy because of all the good work we've done, theoretically.
Smell that air.
Let's go talk to this king and maybe finish this zone story quest. See if we can be the hero of Ribbonspire. Yeah! What a feast! What's up, everybody? I did it. I am your hero.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is distant.
What's the problem?
Go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there.
Okay.
Exactly. So I have to choose Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell.
Oh! I'm gonna give it to her. She suffered more, I think.
It's a miracle that we I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he
What will you be first priority?
helping the people of Ribbonspire recover. So many of the kingdom's
Yeah, I made my decision.
Take as much time as you like. Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. She's very young, but perhaps that
Do it.
bright young then it's decided.
Do it.
If I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new queen of Shornhelm.
Woo!
Seld Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
Congratulations!
Oh, Your Majesty. I will lead the kingdom of Shornhelm with wisdom and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
That sounds familiar. Congratulations!
All hail the new ruler of Ribbonspire.
Might I have a word with my husband's new best friend?
Oh no. Done! Oh, you gonna go sit in the throne, or just gonna chill? Everyone's sort of reorganizing. Oh, she's now recognized as queen. That's pretty cool. All right, let me zone guide it. Boom! 9 of 9. That's it. Done. This is basically what I've been doing. I wish you would get rid of the ones that I've already completed. Okay. As far as I know, I might as well do 9 generations ago, the island of Betny was conquered by the Seamount Orcs who were named it Betnik. A proud, self-reliant people, the Orcs fiercely protect their new home from incursion by outsiders. Finish the Story Zone quest to start those Story Zone quests. Okay. Let's see if I have any on the go that I can see. I've done Craglorn. Haven't done Cyrodiil. Oof, lots there. Lots there. Started there a little bit. Done the Gratwood Crests. Started Greenshade. Done the Roost quests. Here we are in Rivenspire, having just done those. Did 24 Stormhaven quests, that's pretty beefy. The Rift, 3 of 18. Alright, let's do this one. Okay. Wow. Is that rather specific? So, Hallowstone Hall Wayshrine. Let's go! Bye! Happy to help! Rivenspire hero out! Okay. We are at this Wayshrine. We have a quest in this general direction. We will get to that next week. We did a whole zone this week. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, let's pop this over here. Boink. Oh, quick shout out to all the fake people that followed me and then had their follow summarily deleted because I assumed they weren't real people. Had like 6 or 8 new follows, all of which completely disappeared because I'm assuming they're up to no good. So, must be doing something right if the bots are finally starting to notice me. All right, let's hit this here button. Boom! So I can thank everybody for watching, no matter where or when you happen to be. Wishing you all chill vibes and clear skies. If you find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G, Rad Gnarly, saying so long for now. We will be back Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern to hang with Juice Papanusin in the Ascent, I think, or we might do Dark Alliance. Either or, we'll see you tomorrow night, Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, TTFN. Okay, let's find somebody to spread some love to. I have some additional notes in my template about student loan nonsense. There we go, let's go. Raid Bruce, just for funsies. Get on out of here. Alright, thanks very much for chilling, everybody. Hopefully I see you tomorrow night when Juice and I tackle either some more Dark Alliance with our beefier melee characters, or you might see a little Cyberpunk Diablo action in the Ascent. Ta-ta for now.